mix it up and Twitch alert and alerts are actually on the way that they're supposed to be.
Pause, are you watching his stream?
Yes. No! No!
Sometimes I ask all those questions. The guttural pause on screen. Do you like the end pause? I wish I was more like pause.
Oh, apparently the text to speech doesn't work on Mix It Up, or it isn't working.
Good.
My dad asked me, pause, he goes, do you actually know what she looks like?
Like, yeah.
So I
We
pulled up
haven't-
the picture you'd sent me of you and Charlie, and I was like, right there. She exists.
We have, in fact, seen what she looks like, yeah. Alright, I have no time to try to figure this out. I'm already behind. This... I needed to set up the music because I keep forgetting to set up the music before we start because I'm dumb.
Friendly.
What?
She took my controller when I shiny.
Give it back, right? You either play with yours. Okay, well then don't steal hers while she's helping you. That's not nice. She won't want to help you anymore if you do that. She already barely wants to help you in the first place.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Riley, please be careful and don't do that.
What is that?
Now the
Riley,
question...
take it off your head, please. Be careful.
Oh, that's funny. I was literally gonna say the question is, do I remember what a Pokemon Center is in this gym, in this city?
Which city?
Opaloid City.
Oh wait, let me beat up this doctor and get his medicine. Hello, Momola.
He can help you with the
What? No. I want you to stop asking that every time you come up here. I wouldn't none ya. I like my answer better, Charlotte. No,
Silver...
Riley.
Hmm?
No, stop asking.
Yeah, yeah. As I'm done playing Minecraft, you need to go on to play
Well... And Vor just doesn't get a fighting move, I guess, for the entire game.
Really? Hold on. Can we play the game of you two go downstairs? Hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, I fully give you permission to edit your save to give him a fighting type move.
Is it true?
Like, you could give him arm thrust. He would have had it in the original. He would have had arm thrust in the original game.
You won't be able to play this game soon. Poor Riley, her Peppa game is leaving Game Pass tomorrow.
Oh no, you won't have to hear Peppa Pig anymore.
I'll just put on Abby's playthrough for her.
The one where they got the queen to jump bus over the bridge.
No, the other one. The other one.
Yes, can you tell me where to find this TM, please?
What TM?
Yeah.
Rock Smash? Because it's the only...
I think there's a TM for Brick Break, but it's at like the world the world battle place.
Huh? Okay, just play your game right. And please be careful. Riley, I am not going to keep helping you. Either play the game by yourself or go downstairs. Not you keep doing it every 5 seconds. If it says follow her, you have to do what she says.
Oh god, there's not even a move I want to get rid of.
Well, Riley, I tell you this all the time. Huh? She went downstairs. I want you to just play the game. What color do you want?
I didn't talk to the boss in the Burbank complex.
He's who gives you Rock Smash?
Yeah.
After you motivate... Oh, him!
I just straight up didn't go to the complex.
I did, but I didn't get it from him.
Oh, I just didn't see a reason to.
I know if you get some BP, you can get the TM for Brick Break.
Yeah, but you need 12 BP, and I'm not spending like hours getting 12 BP for one move.
I mean, you could always just hack your save to get the 12 BP.
Can you?
Yes, that's what I did.
I didn't realize you could do that for BP.
You can, yeah. You can pretty much hack your save to do anything. You can hack your save to be in a completely different town if you want to. I don't know how to do it because I'd probably fuck up and end up in a tree or something. But
It's nice, Riley. Not touching it. Just play the game. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
What'd you do?
The same thing Pause is doing right now. Okay, go nuts. I'll help you get off the bed.
You doing Reversal Mountain?
No. I'm not saying it because I want to see if Pause catches on first.
that's just mean. Why?
Because you and I both made a critical error.
Why? Why? Are we going the wrong direction?
Oh no, that's the worst part. We went the right way at the wrong time.
What do you mean? We were told to go to Route 21!
Yeah, we went here. We need to get the Colress machine first.
I did get the Colress machine!
From where?
From Colress!
Where?
You go up, and then
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
see
talking about.
Terrakion, and then he gives you the Colress machine!
Because I didn't go up to see Terrakion. I went down.
Oh, okay, so I was doing it right!
Yeah, I didn't see you go to Colress because I was probably dealing with the kids. So that's why I said Paz is doing the same thing I did, and we both fucked up.
fact that me and Big Leaf have the same mouse, but it also fucks me up so much whenever I see his mouse move, and I'm like, huh? Why is my mouse moving?
Sorry.
Don't say sorry, it's funny.
God, you're both.
I'm just
weebs.
stupid.
Especially Poz, you know. She's such a
What?
weeb.
Yeah.
Not like Figly. Figly's cool. You know, my friend Figleaf is super cool.
Why's this guy just got 4 rock and rollas?
Because he's rock hard.
I hated that response.
I don't know, why did the guy in Ash have a heart off with Harden? Well, we never know.
Because that Pokemon only knew that move.
Well, actually, that's not true. So, if you go off of the games, if your Metapod evolves from a Caterpie, it knows how to use Tackle. Just
Poison
saying.
Sting. But yeah.
No, if your Metapod evolves, it knows Tackle. It doesn't know Poison Sting.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm stupid.
Weedle does.
Yeah.
But that was the point, right? Because they both had Metapods?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if the other guy caught his as a Metapod, yeah, it won't know anything about Harden. But Ash's still knew Tackle, and Ash is just stupid.
That is
That's
true.
the answer to that. Ash went, my Metapod's gonna get so hard, and it's like, great, use Tackle and win the battle. I always enjoyed the Smosh response, though.
Hmm?
Do you know that bit, Pause?
Mm-mm.
What?
Back when they did Pokemon in real life, they had Ian play kind of like a twink. Like he was a twink trainer. And he was like, my Metapod's gonna get so hard in this battle. And he sent out a Metapod, and all he did was spam Harden. So it took Anthony's like Pikachu like 50 turns to even get down to 1 HP. And then Ian used a full restore. Alright, time to go get the Colress machine and then go all the way back to where I just fucking was. I need to go see Terrakion.
Wow, this gym only has 4 trainers. I remember having. I thought I had.
You only
more.
have to fight 2 of them.
I wanted to fight all 4 of them, Buzz.
Oh, okay.
I am underleveled, and I'm trying not to use rare candies unless I have to.
I'm so exhausted from today.
We took Sam to the splash pad.
Cute.
Laura was gone at a vendor event all day, so I was solo parenting, and the kids wanted to go swimming, so I spent like 4 hours at the pool with them or something like that. Or no, it was like more like 2 or 3. But point is, like, I'm just fucking tired. Like, being in the pool and shit like exhausts you.
Yeah.
At one point I was almost falling asleep on the couch. And then on top of it, the kids just are constantly asking me to do things that, like, either A, they just don't have time to do tonight, or B, I don't feel like having to pick up after, so I tell them no. Like, they did a bunch of painting with my grandma earlier, and then they were like, oh, can we do more? And I'm like, no. Why not? I don't want to clean it. I already cleaned it once. Don't want to do it again. But I want to do it. I'm like, I don't care what you want to do. I didn't say, what do you want to do? I said, you're not doing it. That's the best rule you get to teach Sam, Josh.
What? No, because I said so.
It's not about what you want. It's about what's happening. But I want this. Doesn't matter if you want it. you ain't getting it. Tough shit.
Are we not supposed to go to Undella Bay?
No.
Fuck.
Did you move the Crustle?
No.
Here's a problem.
I fought a guy with 4 rock and rollas.
Good job, Chief. Did I tell you guys about how amazing Pause is? Pause, part of the reason why I enjoy doing that to you is to make fun noises.
Big Leaf Ryan's bullying me.
Figleaf usually endorses it. What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean like how I was bullying you earlier in Abbey Cord?
Yes.
Good job, Josh. Proud of you. Pause, did you enjoy the other Canadian things I sent you? I like them getting pulled over and they're like, you were speeding, and he goes, so what? And they're like, you were in a school zone. So my dick wasn't out. Such an Ontario thing to do. Just like that, Big Leaf. I'm back in the lead. Arg, matey. They're here to plunder my booty. Ayo. Fuck it, I'm going in. No, don't make me double battle with Fig Paws. I don't want to. I don't need Fig Paws.
Rude.
Not you.
Sure what it sounds like.
Talk about my rival. Didn't you name yours Fig Pie?
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch Fig Leaf. No, I'm not saying that out loud, actually. Not on stream, at least.
What?
I was gonna make a joke about you coming down here on Saturday,
Oh.
and what you said you were bringing for food.
Oh, you're gonna say something like, can we eat sausages with Fig Leaf?
I was gonna say, I can't wait to watch Fig Leaf gobble some sausage.
Wow, okay.
I thought it was gonna be a joke about going down.
I mean, that's... Yeah, that's what it is, Pause. Happy you got there. And then I realized, Josh, it would come off as very, very gay.
Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah.
Happy Pride!
I like don't even know where to find Team Plasma in this city.
One's by the gym, one's down by the exit, and... Oh, so I have to go battle these people. Got it.
That'd be cute if you weren't dying next turn, grab order. Or not. God, I lived with a friggin' sliver, Jesus.
Wheezing. Poz, we're playing different versions, right?
I don't know.
I believe we are.
Oh, this is the last one, okay.
And then you must battle Zinzalin.
Weezing has levitate, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck. Son of a bitch, stop with these dark types. Maybe I should just lead with fucking Tomahawk the whole time. I was leading with Espeon because it felt like it was right, then Espeon's just like facing dark types and its only special move is Psychic.
Damn.
And I'm just like, great, that sucks. I hate that. Thanks.
You have 2 Cryogonals against my Emboar, yeah, that's cute.
Whirlipede, guess what? That gets dive bombed. Oh yeah, Pause has warp pads, I don't.
That's bullshit.
What, we will?
We will use the Ice Shard to kill my Emboar from 11.
Damn.
I was like, oh, my Emboar is gonna quad resist this. It'll be fine, and then it died anyway, and I'm like, fuck.
Is this password have to be 999?
What?
The password I have on the plasma frigate, I said, is it about to be 999? They're like, first digit's 9, the second digit's 9. I'm like, should I just go punch in 999?
999 real.
Like, Jesus. Oh, sorry, it's a 4-digit number, and the first 2 digits are 9, and the last digit is 9.
Well, then you just said process of elimination, really.
Well, that's why I'm like, is the last number just also 9?
I don't think it is.
I can Google it. Oh, you also need a card key, in addition to the password. Hello. How are you?
You have to go from Undella Town.
3 of the 4 digits are the same number, so it's 9909. I'm gonna guess it's 9909 because somebody else is thinking about the number 0.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the marine tube.
You ready for some sweet graphics? Look at that.
This would be cool if like
Ooh.
fuck all is actually happening in it. It's just like the bridge from Black and White 1.
Yeah. That was the point. They were like, look what we could do with graphics. It's like, nobody cares because nothing happens.
And I was genuinely blown away by the marine tube, but I wish that it had something to do in it.
Instead, they're just like, walk through it so we can show that we're cool. You guys remember back on like the Game Boy when you do Superpower and it was just a fireball? Like back on the Game Boy when you used to use Superpower, it'd be like a fireball.
Kind of?
I always thought it was like using a Kamehameha because of that. Or like a Hadouken.
Even you can learn swords dance? Yeah, that's just not fair.
Then I watched the anime when they used Superpower, and it was just they glowed and punched somebody really hard.
No.
Pause, I did it.
Alright, we're just going to 46. Do you remember what the gym leaders' levels are, Ryan?
Close
Like-
to 50, I think.
It's fine, I'm just going to 46 and then Levani's gonna, like, fucking dump. Oh god fucking damn it, I forgot about this shit.
Go up. No, go up, go up. Past the gym. Stay to the right as far as you can on the bridge, and you'll run into him. If you don't step in that one spot, Josh, he doesn't come out.
Yeah, I know,
I learned that the hard way. It pissed me off.
I know, I accidentally hit the tile.
I watched you start to go down. That's why I started going, go up.
Yeah, I was already going up by the time you told me to go up.
Eat a dick, Weavile. Superpower, bitch. You die too, Hifumi.
So my Levani's just gonna literally leaf blade this entire gym to death. I'm gonna use a sword stance just to be safe.
I think Pause said it last time, but it's really funny that Zinzolin just said the same thing.
But
You had said the problem with Hugh was that he just wanted the singular purloin, and he could have just gotten another one. And Zinzolin literally just said, "Why are you fixated on this purloin? It's just a purloin. Get a different one."
like, I know that sounds heartless because it's like in reality, like if someone stole your cat, you'd be like, I want my cat back. But
Oh, he said it's because his late grandfather gave it to his sister. By the way, do you guys know what I said when X and Y came out and like they were announced to be the next Pokemon titles?
What?
I was like, did Pokemon just give up on naming their games?
Yeah, I don't get why they named it X and Y.
Well, because they were like, oh, there's red, blue, and yellow. Then there's gold and silver, ruby, crystal, and emerald. Diamond, whatever. You get my point. Like they did all the gems and shit, and then all of a sudden they're like black and white, and it's like, all right, we're back to colors, cool. And then it's like, oh, by the way, now we're just fucking X and Y. And then it was Sun and Moon.
Honestly, probably better that they didn't just limit themselves to colors anymore. Like, it's fine. Like, they can name them whatever the fuck they want.
Oh no, like I don't think it's a problem that they did it. It was just like at the time I was like, did they just like? Because like it was during that time that people also started giving them flack, saying they ran out of ideas for Pokemon and such.
Yeah.
And so I was also like, did they also run out of names?
No, god damn it.
Skate, goddamn.
This is another one I'm just like, god damn it, I'm gonna have to redo the puzzle specifically just to refill my stab move, aren't I?
Probably.
No, now I got the X scissor, the Starmie. We might be fine. I'm just gonna swords dance and X scissor, and hopefully I can X scissor me through this fight.
Thank God for not making me double battle with Fig Paws again.
They did for me.
Huh?
They did for me.
Oh no, like the spot I'm in, I didn't have to do it again. Because like the two Team Plasma dudes walked up to us and he's like, "You as usual," and I'm like, "Great, another double battle," and then it was single, and I'm like, "Thank God."
Ew, Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm is not a good move.
It
I don't
is
know
not.
why. I don't know why they insist on teaching physical grass types Leaf Storm.
They offered it to my Serperior, and I said, "Hell no."
I wish that like they modified Leaf Storm so that it was like this move's attack type changes depending on which attack stat is larger.
Isn't
Like
it
Terra
just
Blast.
No,
Isn't it just grass overheat?
No.
I think it is.
It's close.
Yeah, it's 140 base power, but reduces your special attack by 2 stages.
Oh, then it is crossover
Yeah,
here.
it's just grass overheat. Which I don't use overheat when I have fire types, so.
And I'm like, why would I use Leaf Storm on my physical grass type where I have Leaf Blade on it?
I'm gonna be so bored tomorrow.
Must be nice.
Well, the problem is my boss is on vacation basically all week. I say vacation,
Same.
he's still working, but he's like remoting in from Maine. Because he's dog sitting his in-laws' dogs.
Yeah.
And like, I don't have a lot to do, so I'm just gonna be sitting there twiddling my thumbs. Or trying to figure out what I'm doing for lunch.
Half of
Yeah.
my building is going to be on vacation this week, and I'm left by myself in our department.
Huh?
Good.
Are you at least wearing underwear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. If you're not wearing underwear, I was going to tell you to get off my bed. To Charlotte, you ever rub your naked butt on my bed? You don't want to know what'll happen to you.
No, rub. You take off your underwear on my bed.
No, he will not do that.
Josh?
He's like, he's like, I will be tempted to, or he will say he will.
Josh, I'm gonna sugarcoat this for you, bud. If she gets on my bed butt naked, like no underwear on, I am walking downstairs and rubbing my literal ass all over her bed.
It's gross.
All over is my.
Hey Ryan, do you know you know the problem with your logic?
What?
Who has to wash her sheets?
My wife. On principle, I will not wash them that time. Like, just fair warning. If I'm the one who inflicted it, I will not be washing it. I do not care, and it does not bother me. I will not be doing it.
Okay, whatever you say.
Hey, gotta prove a point somehow.
I somehow kicked his ass, even though I'm like way underleveled.
I mean, it's not that difficult, honestly.
Best water move in the game. Bye. He's like, alright, bye, see you later. I'm going to swim.
Well, like, you know what the problem is? Is they took one of the easiest types to beat and made it the last gym of the game. And, like, I know they did it before in Gen 3, but, like, that even that wasn't, like, a great idea, because, like, at least Wallace wasn't hard. It was Juan.
Yeah.
Like, Juan was difficult, but Wallace was easy. And the only reason Juan was hard was because of Kingdra.
We have to surf south of the city or something, right?
Yes. Well, first go north. First go north because you have to get the thing that me and Ryan forgot first.
Yeah. Like, just walk north till you find Terrakion. Fuck. I also just realized I got nothing, so I'm gonna have to teleport out of here. Why is my puzzle so annoying, Pause?
Are you still trying to get the key card?
No, I already got that. I'm on the puzzle. You and I are at the same spot, roughly. I'm just actually doing the puzzle, you're just getting to it.
I think it swaps where first you have to get all of the codes, and then the second part of mine I have to get all the codes.
Yeah, I think it's basically like I have to do keycard and code, then you do.
Yeah.
Because mine is I have to go into these warp panels and find the ones that get me to the barrier.
Yep, that's exactly what I did the first one.
I just did it. I'm good now. I'm able to proceed. Sick. Dang it. But the funniest part is they have the same layouts. The difference being is like, again, yours had the warp panels in the areas that I had to go get a keycard from. And now the place where I had to go do warp panels, you just have to go across and fight people for keycards and codes. Stiglitz, I think, has to do the same ones I do. I think he's playing black too. Or no. Yeah, no, he's playing white. Are you playing white too?
I'm playing white too.
Yes, so you're gonna get the same ones I did. I am Zinzalin! I am Iron Man.
So I have to go into Route 22 until I see Terrakion.
Yep. If you see the hiker or whatever on the top, just go towards them. You'll get there in like 2 seconds. It's like, yeah, you're going the right way. Yeah, there you go. Good job, bud. Then you have to go back and surf down.
Are you getting Terrakion?
No, I don't. Not. It's a waste of my time because I'm not actually gonna use it, but.
Hi, Colress. Of course it has sturdy. Colress's whole team just dies to a fire pit, right?
The password is Reshiram.
Yeah, so that's the other thing, Pause. Yours is words, mine was numbers. Great. Another leaf blade should kill it.
I have to get a key card still.
Yep, so just keep fighting people, Pause.
No, I'm wondering if I still have to get the key card, and I'm like, how do I get the key card?
Somebody will tell you I have what you need, and that's just it. Legitimately, Pause, you'll talk to somebody when they go to battle you, and they'll say, I have what you're looking for. Bye, Behem. I knew it, Flareon was your downfall.
I kind of have to use it now that I caught it, right?
I mean, I guess. You had an open spot, right?
What?
Did you have an open spot on your team?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. I was be like, well, you got an open spot on your team, just shove it on. I have to buy healing items after this. My name is Getsis.
Wow, the one trainer who I had to physically interact with and wouldn't run at me.
Yeah.
I did power up in the I don't want that.
So I love that our rival gets traumatized by a single Pokemon, and then we have to fight the dudes. I said I wouldn't have been happy if she didn't have underwear on. Because at first when she climbed up there, I couldn't see her underwear, and I said, "You're wearing underwear, right?" I mean, she is in the comfort of her own home.
It was very sweaty today.
We sworn loyalty to Lord Getsis. I hope you did. This is gonna be a real fun lesson to teach her then.
you know what's crazy?
Hmm?
My Levani has higher attack than the Terrakion does. You know what, I should have committed to using the entire Justice trio. That would have been funny. I forgot that you get like an opportunity fairly decently into the game to fight all three of them. Christ. Don't mind me. What? No, you're opening up PK Hex to put in repels because you're an idiot and forgot to buy them.
That's alright. While you're in there, manipulate your Emboar to have a fighting type move.
I'm literally gonna give him Bark Break, I think.
We might as well take advantage of these while we have the chance. We won't be able to once we get to Gen 8.
This is a Mega Repel? What's the Ultra Repel? Well, I don't remember what it's called.
Super Repel.
No, there's one above that, isn't there? Max? That's Max Repel.
Repel.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I may have also replaced Dragon Breath with Dragon Claw.
Completely fair.
I didn't change anything on Terrakion because Terrakion doesn't need any help. Except I, like, don't remember where to go in this cave, so, like, I'm gonna just hope I'm going in the right direction. Because, like, I haven't really played this game that much. I only played it a couple times, so I don't remember where to go.
All I know is this was the area of the game where I got incredibly lost last time we played it. Because I could not figure out how to get through this fucking mountain.
Am I going the right way if I'm fighting the guy with the rock and rollers?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Fuck! The first one fucking crit my Levani.
Sorry, I was just hearing the fuck and it getting cut out.
That was upsetting.
At least this isn't a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, if this is a Nuzlocke, I would be dead already because I literally lost 4 Pokemon to get to Raftian.
Ah!
Are you kidding me?
They were just fucking rock and roll.
Bro, they crit me twice. Like, alright, I get the Levani is weak to rock type moves. Like, I can maybe understand that one. But my Zoroark definitely is not weak to rock type moves. What the fuck? Also, I'm not sure if you know, but I'm not sure if you're aware, but Zoroark's moveset is kind of absolute dog shit, and like the only good moves
I'm aware.
the only good moves I have on it are Dark Pulse and Grass Knot. That's it.
Grass Knot isn't even a good move.
It's fine.
Dark Pulse is a good move. The others, no.
Leaf Blade has been like knocking futs on Levani though.
Trying to see if there's Ice Beam in the Giant Chasm. Cause sworn it was in here. Do you know, Poz?
I do not know.
I could it seems like it'd be where it's at, right?
You would think, but I do not know.
And then I gotta figure out how to get to Victory
You're
Road.
plugged in? Cool.
So when I went to paint, to use paint, think what's it?
Did you plug it in? Okay.
Because I was in my room, and then
Oh.
didn't have much. So I got rain with me. It was at the Parker cream.
It says you can get straight to Victory Road from the Giant Chasm.
Yes. And that's where I got lost last time.
I believe I know how to do it. I think I just figured it out. So I haven't played this game a lot lately, but I do remember a lot about it. I get flashes, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember things here and there. This is how I'm supposed to do this, I think. Yep, I found it. I can't wait to get a haircut.
When are you doing that?
So I was gonna take her Saturday, but then Mom found out that Nikki is only working 2 days this week, being tomorrow and Tuesday.
Oh.
So I was gonna ask if you would take her Tuesday morning, like I can keep her eye, because she adamantly does not want a haircut.
That's a new one.
Charlotte
Let's
wants to
see
get
if you
her
can
blonde
beat this Kira. I beat it in a single hit.
And we know that Charlotte does really good for Nikki, so I mean, if you don't mind taking her Tuesday morning, and then I'll go get my head buzzed on Saturday, and I'll be nice and take my grandmother because she's been begging me to take her to get a haircut. Among 50 other fucking things. I brought her bologna today, and she was like, "Can you take me to Cumbies really quick?" And I'm like, "Fine." And then as we're driving to Cumbies, you know, the 2 minutes down the road, I had to hear all about the scratch ticket escapades of her and him, and I'm like,
No one cares.
I don't care.
No one does.
You asked me to take you to the store, I'm taking you to the store. I don't really care why I'm taking you. You could be picking up condoms for all I care. I really don't. No, that's why I said it. I really hope my 80-year-old grandmother who has borderline dementia doesn't do that. With her husband who can't even get out of bed on his own.
Much less do anything else.
If it's not obvious, pause. My grandmother has been driving me up a wall. Pasta.
Yeah, I heard.
Aqua Ring is poop, right?
I mean, it heals a little bit each turn. It's like leftovers.
Not literally.
It's worse than me teaching Waterfall. Pokemon move.
She thinks she's an actual. So I'm just telling her it's not actual.
I just got the HM for Waterfall, and I was making sure I didn't need to keep Aqua Ring for any specific reason. Josh, you liked the ending of Cena Punk, right?
It was kind of crazy, but like it was fine.
So that's kind of what I've been enjoying about Cena matches is like all Cena matches lately are overbooked messes, and I love it because it's not that they need to be overbooked messes, but they're so much fun because they are.
Yeah.
There's something about watching John Cena have these like absolute disaster piles of matches. And like I don't think they should do a bunch of fake cash or false cash-ins with Rollins, but I think a couple here and there are definitely not a bad thing.
God, Seth is gonna fail his cash in because CM Punk's gonna make sure he fails his cash in. That's gonna be funny as hell.
Oh, it will be. I also kind of hope though that he doesn't fail, because if you think about it, like who is the guy when Roman's not around? Roman and Cody aren't on the show. It's Rollins. Like Rollins is the guy, right? I kind of like the idea that Punk tries to stop him, and then like Braun and Braun just hold Punk down and make him watch as Rollins is crowned champion.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get to Sun and Moon. So I can show off my Salamans. Poz, where you going?
I'm leaving Giant Chasm
Why?
because I beat Team Plasma.
It looks so cozy there for you.
I'm not gonna just hide in a cave the rest of the day.
There it is.
Isn't that what you do every day?
No, I hide in my house the entire day. Jesus.
Is your house not like your cave?
No. My house is a house.
By the way, random callback for you two. Do you guys remember the SpongeBob song? When SpongeBob got taken from the Krusty Krab?
Yeah.
And it was like, this house is not a home. And it went like so hard for no reason.
Yeah.
That's all I thought of when Paz said that. Just, this house is not a home. An Ultra Ball. I don't even need that. Also, Josh, good looking out with the repels, by the way. You inspired me to get repels.
I just hacked in 999 so that I can just like use them every time the game goes, do you want to use another one?
I just bought 99 of them.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
that
I was
also works.
buying healing items, so I didn't have to stop anywhere on my way through Victory Road.
That'll be
Like-
smart. I literally just went into a town. I should buy.
Oh, I bought 99 repels and just went, this is how I'm getting through Victory Road. Don't care. Where my EVs and I are rushing through Victory Road, I do not care. Get me through it.
Do you remember what TMs you need to get through Victory? HMs you need to get through Victory Road in this game?
I'll let you know. Strength made it easier, but it's not required. Because I just used strength, and I know it was not required of me. But I use it to just like make a shortcut. Surf, I believe, definitely is.
Yeah,
Well, Surf is
I-
always a required TM. But it's
Yeah.
one of the best Pokemon moves there is, so it's like the one I never mind teaching my Pokemon.
Well, I
Well,
kind
I
of
usually don't
cheated.
mind teaching them all.
I kind of cheated and did full HM compatibility to make sure my team could learn Surf. at
I did the
least.
exact same thing.
Wow, so I'm the only one of us actually playing Pokemon the right way?
I mean, none of us are playing Pokemon the right way. We've all hacked in shit.
True, but I'm the only one who didn't go, oh, full HM compatibility.
To be fair, I
don't
haven't
need
had to
that.
use it.
I don't need that. I just... So, the way I play Pokemon when I'm just playing vanilla, like, doing the game, right? I just teach HMs to my Pokemon as needed. And, like, I try to put it on the Pokemon that's most, like, makes the most sense. So, like, the water ones, I'll teach my water type. I'll teach, strength to my best physical attacker. Bonus points if they're a normal type, but just if they're my best physical attacker, they'll learn it. If I need Rock Smash, I'll teach it to whoever I can get the most value out of with it. And then Fly obviously goes with my flying type, and I just rock it, never have an issue with it. Like, I've been using Fly as, like, my biggest move with Tomahawk through most of this playthrough since I got it.
Glad he has it.
Because I had to put the TV on for games earlier.
Which one do you want? Oh, that was last night.
Here we have.
I think strength might actually be required. I didn't think it was, Josh, but now I'm starting to think it is.
Hmm.
Also, Flash is not an HM in this game.
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, I don't have it.
Neither do I.
I don't even know where you get it.
Neither do I. I just know
Well,
it
I
is
didn't-
because where I got Axu, the cave was one you could use Flash in.
Yeah, that's this part of Victory Road I'm at.
Fuck.
I just blindly found my way through it, so... Oh, I'm to the part where you can go to, En's castle in the post-game.
Hmm.
Like, there's a point where you go down and then it's like, oh, something's blocking your path and it's Zoro. I've never actually gone to it. I just, like, I looked it up one day because I couldn't go through it and I was pissed. I was like, why can't I go through this? Then I'm gonna go battle the veteran fight. This house is not a home.
So I just go back to where I was on Route 22.
Where? What do you mean? After the frigate?
Yeah.
You have to go. So remember how you went north to Terrakion?
Yeah.
Go past Terrakion.
Okay.
Because now you have to go into the giant chasm that way. Please tell me you've got like some stupid Pokemon that's not a dark type. I might have to battle the hardest of the Elite Four for me first. Because it's the only Elite Four I have nothing for, actually. Because I can beat Chantal, I can beat Caitlyn. Well, I don't really have anything for them either. You know, I'm realizing now that the Elite Four might be my hardest part of this game.
I mean, it's meant to be.
Well, so pause. Usually I have like a Pokemon for each type and I'm not worried about it. Half of my team knows Bite, but none of them are Stab Dark types. Because, you know, I have the Evolutions. And then I have one Pokemon with a Fighting type move. And it's Superpower, so I can't just spam it. When it comes to Marshall, I can destroy Marshall in 2 seconds. But like Caitlyn, Chantal, and Grimsley, I'm just like, oh wait a minute, I got nothing for them.
So you go straight from the Great Chasm to the Elite Four?
Yep.
Yeah, so I guess I'm...
So you have to stay inside the Great Chasm because you're gonna like take a route to get out. Like you go through the Great Chasm to get to the victory. Oh no, Big Paws, why? I need to heal. You two are the worst, you know that?
Well, fuck you too.
Bro just ambushed me as I'm trying to exit Victory Road to heal. I just had to use my last Psychic. Alright, pause? That's what you two just did to me. Yeah, I'm treating this rival as if it's you two just stapled together.
Alright, well I just thought my Stoutland's strength was cut.
I don't think you have to teach a cut.
Well, I'm teaching it as my HM mon right now.
Actually, Stoutland's a perfect Pokemon to have strength on.
Well, I'm not gonna use the Stoutland anymore.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's perfect because it's stab and it's an HM to help you in the field. Like, it's all. Eat this, Embor. Run up on you, get bombed.
I have a request for one of you. Brian is probably the most likely one to actually do it.
What?
When we get to Gen 8, could you use Greedent?
Let me double check my team because I'm kind of happy with the team I locked in already.
Mm-hmm. Because
So there's
Greedent
a
is one of my
technical-
favorite Gen 8 Pokemon, and it genuinely carried me through the game. But since I've already used it, I don't want to use it again, since I'm trying not to use Pokemon I've used before. But I love Greedent, and I'm trying to
well,
share
that's
the
the thing.
love.
So, like, similarly to what you just said, is I've been trying to use Pokemon I haven't used before, but there are two of my actual favorite Pokemon in Gen 8, so I was using them already, or planning on using them. No, I won't use it because I'm using something even funnier. That's also a normal type. That you told me I should use. Pause.
Okay.
Do you not
See, I'm
remember it?
using Corviknight because even though I've used it before, because I wanted a flying type, but I haven't used anything else on my team. I think I've used Grimmsnarl in a Nuzlocke, but it died very early on, so I didn't even get to use it.
Do you remember what you asked me to use?
No.
You told me to use the Gigantamax Eevee.
Oh, yeah.
So if I wasn't using Gmax Eevee, I would consider switching out Toxtricity and Alcremie for Galarian Weezing, and then use that there. But because that's another Pokemon that I've wanted to use, but I just have never had a because, like, again, two of my favorite Pokemon are in the gen and cover the two types that it has. It's a piece of cake. I can't wait to use Gmax Blastoise, though. Alright, I might have found my way to beat Chantal. My Flareon just one-shotted Kofagrigus with Bite. Did you guys know Flareon has the highest attack stat of all the evolutions?
Yes.
Interesting little tidbit, huh?
Which is funny, considering in Gen 1 when it was introduced, Fire was a special type.
They did that to everybody. Like, they did it to Gengar. Ghost was a physical move. Or physical type. But, like, Gengar's special attack is way better. Hi, Chandelure. Here's another surf. No. Oh, I can't believe you lived that light. Good job, Light. You guys remember that trainer that Ash saw in one of the Pokemon leagues that went in with only EVs?
Mm-mm.
Well, there was one, and I feel like that person right now. I know I'm not exclusively using EVs, but I really feel like I'm that person. If it wasn't for the stipulation of needing to use our starters, I would have actually swapped Serperior for Leafeon.
So what starter are you both going to be using when Legend ZA comes out?
Depends, are we doing this with it?
I think I want to play my own first, and then we can do this with it.
Because if we do this with it, I'm forced to use one.
See, I'd want to use Chikorita. That's the only
wanna use
reason I
it just
wouldn't
to tell
want to
you how
do this.
garbage it is, honestly.
Pause. Do you realize though, like Legends Arceus is going to take us months?
Yeah. It is not going to be a quick playthrough.
Yeah, but I want to
Um,
play through with Chikorita.
No, I
Can I
know. What I'm
propose
saying.
something to you?
What I'm saying is, pause, is that by the time we get to it, you'll probably be able to finish a run of that game on your own.
Can I propose something to you two?
What?
Can we do Legends Arceus last?
Yeah, because it's going to be the longest one.
It's
by
gonna
a
be the
lot.
longest, and if I'm honest, it's the one I'm least enthusiastic about.
Why would that be the longest one? Why wouldn't Scarlet and Violet be the longest one?
Have you played Legends Arceus?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Because we're gonna be, well, because pause. Ryan doesn't give a shit about finishing the Pokedexes, and it's gonna be me and you like double comboing it, so it's gonna be super easy.
But aren't we also
Oh.
trying to complete the Pokedex in Scarlet Violet?
Yeah,
And that's
but
a
I'm
larger Pokedex.
yeah, but I'm saying we're comboing it, so it's gonna be super easy.
I'll help a little bit, but probably not a ton.
Yeah, I know. Even without your help, it's gonna be easy.
Well, yeah, I figured. No, but like Legends Arceus on its own is just like a harder, longer game, I think. I've also been meaning to play through Legends Arceus again, like Josh started to. I just haven't had a reason to, and now we're like giving me a reason to. But I also want to do it last because I wanted to play Scarlet and Violet again first, like more than I want to play that one. That make sense?
I'm fine with not doing it in order.
Yeah, I only like say that because, like I said, out of all the games, Legends Arceus is the one I'm like back to. I still want to play it again. I just like would rather play Scarlet and Violet first. Because I think I didn't give Scarlet and Violet a fair rating when I played it last time. And I feel like the game is actually better than I think it is.
Also,
Does that make
pause.
sense?
Also, pause. We have Switch 2, so we're gonna fucking fly ahead of Ryan.
That is true.
Look, when
60
we get to
FPS Pokemon, baby!
So it's
when
gonna
we get
like,
to the
so it's gonna like balance out the fact that like we're completing the Pokedex and he's not really bothered.
when we get to the Switch games, I'm also just like ready to vibe and just enjoy playing them again. It's been a while. Because I haven't touched either of those games since we all last played them together. So it's been a while, and I'm kind of just excited to vibe. Well, Pause is still on Victory Road. Hey guys, remember I said the Elite Four was going to be hard?
It wasn't.
I'm already down to the one that I know I'm going to mod. Because he's a fighting type user, and I have an Espeon and a Braviary that are just going to dump on his chest. Come on, Marshall, let's fight. That means Iris is probably going to be the hardest part for me. And... yeah, she's not hard. Conkle Donkle. Okay, that was rough. Conkeldurr used Bulk Up and then crit a Stone Edge immediately.
Damn!
And like one-shotted Braviary from full health. Like, alright. That one hurt. A lot. Too bad Mienshao can't live a single Psychic from Amethyst. To be fair, Pause, I did say I had 2 Pokemon for Marshall, and they've done their jobs. Unfortunately, they both have died in single hits from him. One of them died to a sturdy sock. Got him. I'll give him credit, though. He gave me the most trouble because I didn't think he was going to take Pokemon off me, and he killed 2. Nobody else killed any. You sure? You gonna tell me anything? Love you too. Seeing as I went swimming with you today, I let you have a nice picnic by the pool. You had fun today?
Yeah.
We're gonna go on a road trip next Sunday.
Was that really that soon?
No, I'm taking the kids on a little trip next Sunday while Laura's with her friends.
Oh.
No. Josh asked what I was doing. I was just telling him.
Are you not going to be available for stream, or are you going to still be around
No,
there?
I'll be home that night. I'm literally just going for like part of the day. Josh, I'll realistically probably be home by like 2-3 o'clock. Just some dad-daughter time, you know. Trust me, when Sam's a little older, you'll get it. There's something about like just dad-child like little trips to go do stuff together. It's like it's so therapeutic and nice and fun. You might not have it on the same level I do, but you'll get it at least. I'm only saying that because I have daughters and you have a son. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, daddy-daughter time is sacred. You know what I'm gonna do, Josh, before you come Saturday?
What?
I'm gonna obtain another beatbox to have you try one.
Okay. Sounds good.
But you have to drink it right when you get here at first because I don't want you being hammered.
Yeah, definitely not.
You'll drink it before anything else, and then you'll have one. You'll be like, I'm good for like the rest of my time here.
Okay, well, you're telling me not to bring alcohol in that case.
I mean, I could also offer you pina colada ciders.
Oh, did you not like those?
Laura, I will not try them. Laura did not like,
No.
and Laura likes like coconut and pineapple stuff. She did not like it.
You know me, I'll try anything.
So I'm offering it to like you and some of my parents' friends who might like that shit. But if you're a good boy, I'll also let you try the best flavor in that pack. That I was going to keep for myself.
Which one is that?
A cherry limeade. It is by far and above the best one in my opinion. The other two are also fine. Sour apple's just disappointing because it's like they definitely put the flavor of sour apple in there, but they're also just like, oh, it's just the same as an Angry Orchard, but slightly worse with a sour apple aftertaste. And then the blackberry lemonade was totally fine. Like, I have no other notes on it. It's fine. Enjoyable, especially on a hot summer day. Like, you'll enjoy it, but like, the cherry limeade is the shit. I bought a whole extra pack of them just so I had 4 cherry limeades in the house instead of 1. Hence why I have 5 pina coladas. Hey, Paz, how do you feel about Mandibuzz so far?
It's not really the strongest.
But it's awesome, right?
I mean, I guess it's cool.
That Mandibuzz you're using is the whole reason I love that Pokemon. So, hey Iris, you can become one with your Pokemon all you want. I'm gonna hit a superpower on this Aggron so fast that it'll die in 1 hit. And then
I
you'll call
so
me
hope
champion.
you get wiped.
Nope. Buzz, she did not kill a single one of my Pokemon, and exactly what I just said would happen happened. I one-shotted her Aggron with my superpower Braviary.
Oh god, I went back to the puzzle to heal my Pokemon, and now I fucking regret it.
I will now register my team of EVs. Josh, you ever tried a Paloma?
No.
It's alright. Like, if you like grapefruit, it's like fine. Alright, time for me to start why. I got no response from either of you on that one.
Yeah, please don't actually start.
I was waiting for one of you to say something, and neither of you were. I want to go give myself a styling outfit like Poz did.
You could do that. Why is every member of the Elite Four weak to this fucking Manda Buzz?
Because they made like, how do I put it, Poz? They made like a really cool decision with the types of this Elite Four. The problem is like, you need like a dark type, and you beat 2 of the 3. The other 2 died of fighting and flying. If you could cover all 3 of those types, nothing mattered.
And the Manda Buzz is the flying too.
Yeah, so like Mandabuzz clears 3 of the 4 Elite Four members on its own. The only one you have to worry about is Grimsley, and he's not that difficult. What do I gotta do? I'm not going in their room. I'll go plug it in downstairs.
Ow.
Where's there?
How about this? I'll do you a solid. I'll plug it in up here, and then you can just grab it.
It's already plugged in. Here.
Daddy wakes up at 5:30. You're usually up not long after, right? So you can come grab it. And if you're up before 5:30, wait for me to come downstairs. Hey, listen. If you are, wait for me to come downstairs and you can come grab it. You don't, yeah, don't wake up your hungry. Get all 3 of us.
What type is Grimsley again?
Dark.
So,
Okay.
am I just supposed to provide commentary on Poz's screen now?
If you want to.
Well, I'm gonna switch my thing so it's only your screen, and then I'm gonna go looking for magic art behind me. We're gonna critique Poz's every move.
Yay!
Wow, I would Poz use that move. It's terrible. Gosh, she's real bad at this.
Fury Cutter's good, asshole.
I know, I'm just being a dick. I didn't even watch what you hit, Poz.
I hit Fury Cutter.
I didn't even see what you used. I was just like jokingly being like, wow, she's fucking garbage at this thing. Oh, what am I looking for? No. For this one, I think. Looking for my Windswept Heaths, my Exalted Angels. Those cards.
Yeah, sorry, and your Pokemon's now a freak of nature.
I think that's Cure Him for Kill Me. you just hear it make an audible groaning noise, and it's like, I think it wants to die. Call me crazy.
It's like, and I don't have to be able to understand Pokemon to understand what it's asking me right now. And what it wants is to be put out of its misery.
Man, you got a gun? I have so many Springleaf drums now. Big leaf.
How'd you get so many Springleaf drums?
All the RCQs I went to for that season.
No. Yeah.
And the RC that season was, because it's the season I went for the RC. So I've got a lot of Springleaf drums. Well, there's my Savannas.
I was like, I have exactly one.
Well, if you ever need some, let me know. I don't know why you ever would need them, but hey, if you do.
Well, if I decide to play that horrible Insult Artifact deck again, I guess.
What's funny is you could probably build some dumb deck in Legacy that does that. It won't be good, but it'd be really fun. Where are my pets? Oh, did I put him in that deck? I don't. See, I want to like screw around in Legacy some more, but I don't want to play it right now because of the ban one. Like at this point, I'm just gonna wait until the ban happens before I play anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I keep having like fun deck ideas, but there's no reason to play them because like they might not even be relevant. Granted, I'm not saying the deck idea I just had was gonna be good, but it was gonna be fun at least. Oh, I have 2 real Rishipi? Oh. You remember how Death Shadow used to be good in Legacy?
Yeah.
I just had like an idea for playing Death Shadow in the current day. I'm not sure it's good, but like, I think it can't be awful. I'm honestly not 100% sure why people stopped playing it. By the way, pause once you finish. I'm rating Josh so he can finish with all the viewers.
Okie dokie.
Like, there's no point in us sitting here with my screen up if neither of us are doing anything that matters, right? I don't think they're here because I could have sworn I just like didn't. Oh, yeah, those are marsh flats.
Iris' beat.
Did I put 4 Windswept Peaks in here? Is that what I did? Yeah, it is. Just gotta find the Exalted Angels.
I did it.
Yay. Josh, do you think you could finish tonight or no?
I'm on the way to leave for.
Yeah, I think you can then. It might be a little later than 9:30, but I definitely think you can then.
Am I going? Can you at least tell me if I'm going the right way?
You are. You're going right. Right there. Yep, you're on the right route. Perfect. That's what Heath handed me back. Likes the energy stuff. Alright. Pause, are we streaming this week?
Sure.
What day?
I mean Tuesday I have a holiday.
Do you want to Tuesday, or is that your way of saying not Tuesday?
No, that's me saying I can do Tuesday.
No, let's just do Tuesday.
That's funny because I said, "Oh, if I need to, we can probably. If I need to finish, I can probably do Tuesday." But
And you and I are doing the other thing Wednesday, Josh?
yeah, you're just hanging out while I scare myself shitless playing Library Assistant on Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm getting my week straight in my head. Because like when I say, Josh, that I'm free every night now, I mean it. Because even though I used to do stuff with Zach and Heath on Mondays and Wednesdays, don't like I just kind of hang out once in a while with them, but I'm mostly just playing Magic with the other Discord.
Ugh.
There is a part of me that's actually hoping for the ban tomorrow,
Yeah.
but there's a bigger part of me saying I want everyone else to be wrong, so therefore I don't want it to get banned.
What, the oops ban, you mean?
Yeah, like I am totally okay with it, and I don't think people realize it. I am. Because it just means I get to play depths again. Oh no, my favorite deck basically gets unbanned because they banned the deck that preyed on it the most. Shit, what do I do? But I get so annoyed and heated about it because people keep spouting wrong information at me about it, and I'm just like, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. Like... So then it looks like I'm like over here defending Oops, acting like it doesn't need to be banned, and I'm like, you know, use actual knowledge if you're gonna try and talk about bans for a deck. Like, if you don't know what you're talking about, just say it.
Is that why you haven't played Depths? Because it's not good against Oops?
Oh, if we play Oops on Depths, we die. Like, it's not even close. Depths has historically had a problem playing against fast combo decks because your best tools are often too slow. Even Doomsday is a rough matchup for it. Hey, Pause, did you like my team I made for Scarlet and Violet?
Let me check. Yes.
Double grass types and a Wug trio.
You're gonna have an awful time.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm aware. I couldn't think of any water types, and like, I was scrolling, and I just went, fuck it, Wug trio.
Was this who you're talking about, the shortcut, Ryan?
Yeah. Unsure if it's like the actual way you have to go or if it's just a shortcut, but it felt like a shortcut.
Oh, really wishing that my fucking Zoroark wasn't in the freaking box to make room for HM Pokemon right now. This is not a winnable matchup for Terrakion, unfortunately.
What's really funny about this whole color swap I'm doing for my pre-modern deck, I made literal one-for-one trade-offs between the two colors that I'm switching.
Oh.
I traded green-red fetches for green-white fetches. I traded green-red pains for green-white pains. A plains for a mountain. And I'm adding cataclysms. Over my red cards in the main.
Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot. Whimsicott is not a fairy type in this game.
No,
I hit Dragon.
No.
I hit Dragon Claw going, fuck! That's not gonna do anything, and then I was like, oh yeah.
Do you want to know something funny?
But
when you said this is really not a winnable matchup for Terrakion, I'm in my head going, I wonder if he remembers that it's not a fairy type yet.
No, that's literally the reason why I said that's not a winnable matchup for Terrakion.
It's no shade at you, I just literally was like, I wonder if he knows that yet. Oh, small fun fact for you, do you know what the cheapest brush lands I could obtain was?
What?
Final Fantasy Commander.
Ugh.
They have a little chocobo insignia.
Why are there so many fucking trainers?
Because Pokemon sometimes goes, I don't know what else to do in this area, let's just shove a bunch of trainers and hope it's good enough. Spoiler, it's not, and they still do it to us.
Oh shit, there's a doctor. Legitimately, the only reason I even need this doctor is because I need to have PP.
Man, pause. Can you believe the killing game ending in 100 line?
Did you show him?
No.
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 You know
you
what's even
just-
funnier, Josh?
What? You have no idea.
No, I have no idea about it. I know there is one. I was just fucking with pause to see if she thought that I actually played the game yet.
You had to play like 30 plus hours to and even like think about that.
And I want to point out, pause. I'm still super thankful you gave it to me, and I do intend on playing it. It's just finding the time is really it. Like, so before you think that like I'm just being an ass and I don't intend on playing it, I do. I just have to find time that I don't have. Pause.
Hmm?
Don't be mad.
What?
Did you listen to anything I just said?
No.
I said,
You would-
before you think I'm being an ass, I'm not. I genuinely want to play the game and I am thankful you gave it to me. I just don't have time. You would think I would have time with, like, the statement I made earlier about how, like, I don't do anything anymore with my other friends, but it's like, I end up finding something to do every night of the week that I would have been doing something.
You just gotta stream it once a week is probably what you're gonna end up having to do.
I have such a hard time committing to streaming by myself a lot, though. I don't know why. It's like, it's so much easier to commit to streaming when I have you two here. The minute it's me by myself, it's like, I just go, yeah, I don't have to stream today.
Are you kidding? No offense to either of you, and I'm psyched for you guys to go on vacation so I can play a single player game for a weekend on stream.
Well, fuck you too, bud.
I love you both. I am excited to play something that's not Pokemon on stream.
He's telling us to go fuck ourselves, Buzz.
I am not.
He hates us.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. Thanks. Oh, is this fucking required? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This.
Is this one gonna come out? Because, like, Jesus, these are a pain in the ass. No, that one's not gonna come out either? Alright, I'm gonna have to find new ones. Well.
Did you have to surf Ryan on that in the dark?
Oh,
No?
I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I autopiloted shit went through it in like 2 seconds.
Alright, well, I figured it out. Leave me the fuck alone! I'm trying to get to the Elite Four!
I found what I was looking for. God damn it. Me.
Oh, fucking Christ.
No, I agree though, Josh. Like, finding time to play games by myself has been a pain. The only reason I didn't start it last week when I streamed on my own and played this gym of mine
Yeah.
was
Just
literally
you're
because I
obsessed
was
with that.
no, it was because I was afraid that if I did stream 100 line, I wouldn't be able to find time to stream it again by myself. I was like, no, I'm not going to start a long-term thing that I might not actually play on stream again. If I was smart, I would just play it while I was working from home.
That's probably the answer, because honestly, I can't imagine trying to stream that game.
I would want to, but I just don't have time.
Would you agree with me, Pause?
Hmm?
That you're like, I can't imagine streaming 100 Line.
Yeah, no, that's way too much.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of Madden when I'm working. Like, actually, when I'm done doing what I'm doing with my cards right now, I'm going to play the Super Bowl in my latest season. I've done Superstar mode, and I've made it to the Super Bowl 3 times.
Do you remember
I've
the
only got
levels?
one ring.
Do you guys remember the levels for the Elite Four?
I think Iris was like 65, maybe? Or is that too high? I went to 70.
Yeah,
I
know
went
you
to
did.
65.
I wasn't dealing with it. I went to 70.
Can you look really quick, Pause, or are you busy?
Like the level, I went to 65 and I was perfectly fine. I think her highest level was like 58 or something.
I'm just going to 60 then.
Guys, I have a question for you two.
What?
In the sake of explaining to a child, like, I'm just stress that to a child. How would you broach the topic of same-sex parents?
I honestly
Besides-
don't know.
Besides just going, they love what they love. Like,
That's probably it.
okay, that's probably it.
That yeah,
just-
like
People love what they
Like-
love.
you make a bigger deal out of it by
She had
making
no
it
idea
a.
what she wanted. She just wanted to know what happened to the daddy.
So in one of Charlotte's books, it's a Peppa Pig book where you meet her friend Penny Polar Bear's parents,
Yeah.
and she has 2 mommies. And she looked at Laura and asked, "What happened to Daddy Polar Bear?" Not, why are there 2 mommies? Just, what happened to Daddy Polar Bear?
There's one.
And Laura's like, what do I tell her? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Just
Like some people don't have
Yeah,
daddies.
all I know is maybe they adopted Penny.
maybe they adopted Penny, is what Laura said.
I don't want to say he was a sperm donor and it's not in the picture. I couldn't do that to her. So I'm like, I'm just going with the adoption because I don't know.
You also could have hit her with the, some daddies go to get milk and never come back.
No.
Because then what if she asks if you get milk and don't come back? I don't need her to get that idea in her head.
No, what would probably happen is she would have looked at me at one point, she was mad at me and said, I hope you... I feel like that's some level that one of our children would say to me. Probably Riley. Look, if either kid's gonna say something that mouthy to me, it's Riley. Buzz, you're gonna learn that Riley's the brutal child
Mm-hmm.
in like every way she could be. Ooh, I'm taking that out. I don't like that. We're just taking that right back out. I'm just gonna put you in a new one. Crap day. Hey, pause. Do you know who Birdly is?
From Deltarune.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know who he is?
Yeah.
I would say from the fact that she said the name of the game that he's
I'm
from.
just making
she
sure she
probably
knows who he is. So Celebi's getting ready to go to Anime Expo, and for some reason she's drawing a bunch of Birdlies to hand out to people on the back of Pokemon cards. Also, people are trying to get her to cosplay as Birdly for a stream and do a Birdly voice that she did while she played the game. I just have a strong feeling if she does it, it's going to be a lot of... She's going yandere for me. Oh, I just realized I'm not streaming anymore. I can actually, like, put sound on things.
Actually, legitimately, yes, learn nasty plot, please.
Who's learning a nasty plot?
Zork.
Oh.
Of course, none of my team can learn the fucking Thunderbolt TM that Hugh gives me.
Same. Mine didn't either. Oh, pause. I tried to convince Figleaf to do a regional variants only team.
I said no.
He said no.
Hmm.
But it would have been a fun team, don't you think? Like, Alolan Persian, Alolan, Sandslash, Muck.
Well, both of them. Everything. She goes down to her room and she goes, "Can I have the fan and the AC on?"
Yeah,
How are you not?
my dad was annoyed that her AC was on last night. Well, he's like, her room's an icebox, she doesn't need it on. I'm like, I didn't put it on, so don't yell at me. Like, this is probably jumps down my throat. I'm like, bro, I didn't do shit. I wasn't even down there.
Oh, I got really confused for a second.
By what? Oh, I see it. See how many times that happens to me?
None, because you don't use Zoroark.
Whenever I do use the Zoroark, which is very, very rare, it happens to me.
I literally am gonna one nasty plot sweep Chantel.
It's not hard.
Yeah, Chantel, I swept your ass, sorry. We're switching in We're Terrakian for...
Pause.
Yeah,
Let's see a cute picture I took earlier
sure,
of my daughter and her cat.
sure.
What I sent you?
No, one I took of Charlotte.
Oh, shoot.
No, funnier. I went upstairs to do something. I think it was use the bathroom while she was eating. I come down around the corner. She's sitting there eating chips like this. With Billiam in her lap, and I said, don't do that while you're eating. But that's really adorable. Stay like that so I can take a picture. And she laughed at me.
I didn't mean to use Earthquake. Well, fuck.
A dumb question about what you just did.
I hit Earthquake by mistake.
I was gonna say, why didn't you just go into Embor?
Because I was trying to sweep him with Terrakion, because I thought it would be funny.
Oh no, I meant like after Terrakion died.
Because it didn't matter who I used Earthquake. If it didn't matter who I went into, really. Like, Flygon was gonna kill anyway. Oh, look. Another nasty plot once sweep. I gotta admit, I like the Elite Four rooms in this game way better
Mm-hmm.
than they were in the original. Oh, you bitch.
What?
She used Yawn on my Zork. The best part is that they try to use Psychic on Terrakion because it's a fighting type, and then it doesn't work. That's the literal best part.
You guys like Charlotte holding Billy?
It's very cute.
She loves that cat.
Night.
She loves all of them, but she loves that cat because it's her cat.
Okay. Night.
Like, she's very open to tell us, like, I like the kitties, but Billy's my kitty.
Alright,
Especially
so...
since she's the one who named him Billy.
Yeah. So here's the one I only have one Pokemon. So Marshall's the one I only have one Pokemon for.
Bro, imagine having a Pokemon for a Elite Four member.
I had Zork for 2 of them.
Jump up on the couch and lay with us for a bit.
Yeah. Well, Josh, I made the joke because the only one I had Pokemon for was Marshall.
Oh.
I had to make do with the rest of them. I mean, Loki had her head up my mom's ass like the whole night. Like, my mom was literally like sitting on the couch with her legs up, and Loki just had her head up her ass. And my mom was like petting her and giving her attention while she slept, and Loki was just cool with it. I only shimp for 2D.
Why?
Huh?
Why? Why did he say that line?
I don't know. He was in my head. Look, Danganronpa's been on the brain lately, Pause. I don't know what else to tell you. I thought you, of all people, would be appreciative of that.
Hmm.
Pause is like, I am, just not him. I have to read Cataclysm. Okay, yeah, so it is literally just nuke everything.
Ah!
What, Pause?
Make the design of this Elite Four place actually make fucking sense.
What do you mean?
You're on top of a mountain, then you take an elevator down. Oh dear lord.
I mean, before you took the elevator up, and then they kind of destroyed that room, so they'd have to make a new room.
Why is Iris the champion?
Because she deserves it.
Does she?
Yes.
Okay, I absolutely did not need that crit, but I got it anyway. And so, and it crit again. What the fuck?
Yeah! Go Lavani!
Crit the third time. Just fucking okay. No. All right, that would have been sick if it crit a third time. Oh shit. The actually misused X's.
Fuck.
That's bad. Okay, yeah, Zork get it. Oh god, now I have nothing for her aggron. Oh no. Honestly, if your most threatening move is double edge, then no. Of course, you also have Earthquake. All right, I guess we're just swapping with my phone. Bro, how fucking fast are you? Oh. Okay, I was so lost in the sauce I didn't realize Aggron was her last Pokemon.
She, for some reason, keeps it to her last Pokemon on like every battle. She did it for me too, and I think Pause as well. And like, Aggron's not even good.
Her fucking team's so bad. It's just like 4 Dragon types and now Lapras and an Aggron.
And an Archeops.
Yeah, fine. 3 dragons. Yeah.
Because she tried to keep the Dragon Specialist thing, and she's not. And then she had, like, the Lance strategy of Pokemon that look like dragons.
Yeah, it's like they were trying to do Lance again. Fuck you, game unlock easy mode. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you get easy mode now, Josh. Don't you want that?
Okay. We start X and Y on Friday.
Yay!
Catch you guys next time. Bye.